Titus here with Real Breaks here to kick off our night with some Prizm baseball. And this is the only case we have, so I'm going to go ahead and crack it open. And we will get started. And I don't know, this is probably it for Prizm baseball. I don't know if Bone and Tom have any left, but this is our last case. Look at this. Not a fun product to open, ton of color. Ton of color in here. Let's see if we can flip these around. Where's my Baja Blast, Nick? I don't know. I'd go for some Baja Blast right now, too. Alright, so there you go. 12-box case. Let's get our mid outs. And we'll get started. A's has been hard to hit. Quentin, I hit you in auto like first pack, didn't I? Last time? I also $25 for the half case, but 50 for the full case. Let's do it, Bradley. Now we're gonna get to your auto. That's hilarious when I pulled that gold. I did post a poll for the midnight break, and I swear I turned off the option to add for you guys to add options to it, but if you do, they're just gonna get deleted. you got three choices: 129 Topps high-end mixer with luminaries, $99 Bowman mixer, or Immaculate Collegiates. More cases of that. And we do still have some spots available in basketball. That one was like halfway full for the 11:15 break. Oh, nice, Bradley. So you finally got it. It was in a mixer. Snakeskin auto, sick. Let's go Giants, Tyler says. Let's see what we got. And again, just like the last half case I did, I'm just going to set aside these unnumbered parallels and we'll get them sleeved up afterwards. Numbered ones, though, we'll get taken care of right away. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the lime green. That's going to the Braves. And Jonathan Powell. Tyler Stevenson, red. Ryan just sent me a screenshot of the PWCC eBay thing. Has he been living under a rock? 124 to 125. It was everywhere on social media today. So really interesting that they're finally cracking down on that. Good first auto here. Trevor Rogers to the Marlins and Kevin Thomas. Fantastic season. What a Babe Ruth silver, old school. Championship stage, Corey Seager. Mookie Betts on the stained glass for the Dodgers. Blue, Freddie Freeman illumination. That's a base. Bobby Dahlbeck, red wave. Let's go to the Red Sox and Jason Leavitt's number 299. Rosarena red. Stargazing Abreu. And Brady Singer base auto for the Royals and Jason Edmondson is our second hits. Jared Kelnick, silvers behind it. This card there for the Mariners and Tyler Vanderboe. Finally get some Kelnick base cards. He does have a base card in Topps Chrome. Blue Tanner Hook. Prizm inserts. Anthony Rendon. Red Mojo for the Angels. Numbered out of 149. I feel like the Angels have been really good in my cases. Biggio red. Team Trout and Joe Adell and Otani. Nick Neidert, Blue Mojo for the Marlins. Number 2, 199. Jesus Sanchez red. The Snakeskins are awesome. Here we go. First box to get the lava flow. We've got Dylan Carlson to the Cardinals and Braden Burleson. These cards are so awesome. Lava flow. Case hits, I believe. Let's toss that one in the mints. Good rookie color. Travis Blankenhorn, blue. George Springer, red mojo. Going to the Blue Jays out of 149. Paredes red. And your third auto of the box is Brady Singer again. 2 base autos of the same guy? Come on. Yeah, lava does look good with the uniform there. Trey Turner silver. I'll do it for box number 1. What are people do with the air canister? He comes in here for 1 day. All my stuff is gone. And nothing new though. Usually he takes the pens and the knife. Looks like Bowman Mixer is out to an early lead in our pull for that midnight break. What's the next baseball set coming? The next big one is Topps Chrome, which comes out on Friday. So that'll be a huge release. We'll rip plenty of it. And then we also have Immaculate Baseball. Comes out on Friday. Probably won't be able to get any of that in on Friday. Maybe Bowen or somebody will get it in. I think we're just going to rip Topps Chrome here in Minnesota on Friday. But on Saturday, we'll probably be able to get some in. Yeah, Friday is going to be nuts, though, with Topps Chrome. We also have Elements Football and Spectre Basketball that day. But like I said, it's probably going to have to wait till Saturday. Marcelo Zuna Stargazing. Topps Chrome will be fun. Leodamus Blue Mojo. Number out of 199. Weathers Red. A's going to be good for that set. I mean, they shouldn't be too expensive. Luis Gonzalez. I'm trying to even think who they would have on rookie autos for that. Checklist is out. Dropped today. Jack Morris Silver. Elements kind of sucks. It hasn't even come out yet. I think all of football this year is going to be pretty good. Okay, that's kind of cool to get snakeskin on that insert. Would prefer a different player. We got Trevor Bauer here with the Dodgers and John Ojanpa Illumination snakeskin, number 10 of 50. Jazz Chisholm red going to the Marlins. Marlins to Kevin Thomas. Dylan Carlson ink. That'll join the mitts. Base auto for the Cardinals and Braden Burleson. Hopefully the former Cubs will be cheap. Oh, poor Cubs fans. Alright, let's go ahead and make that swap. Or not a swap, make that addition. Mitchell White Silver, Helio Ramos Silver Emergence. So they do have prospect cards on these Emergence. Like Wander in here. Donis Medina Blue. Dean Kramer Blue Scope. Going to the Orioles. I think these are out of 35. There's so many parallels. 24 out of 35. Dean Kramer. Good time to go to Wrigley? Alright, maybe I'll have to make the trip. David Peterson red. Top Scrum basketball. I mean, they've been showing pictures of people signing cards. Mike Trout's stained glass for the Angels and Kevin Bird. So it looks like we might get Top Scrum basketball sometime soon here. Andy Young, Blue Ink, Diamondbacks to Bradley Noel. Anyway, Prizm baseball's been around for a while though, and actually some of the older Prizm baseball stuff sells super well. But it's fun, ton of color. Castellani Silver, Jose Abreu Stargazing. Nick Madrigal Blue Rookie, White Sox. Can you write an IOU? That's as good as money. Braylon Marquez Red Wave out of 99. 250,000. I might want to hang on to that one. Luis Diaz, lime green for the Marlins. It's number 2/125. And Tanner Hook red. That's our last card. That does it for box number 2. Who's the other auto on the showcase? That is Trevor Rogers. And that one's going to you, Kevin. Also got a Josh Chisholm red and a Luis Diaz lime green. So looking pretty good. There you go, Bradley, for your Marquez rainbow. Alright. Check in on our poll again quick here. So, Bowman Mixer got 8 votes. Topps High Mixer was 7. And looks like still 15 spots left in our basketball mixer. Amaya's up for the season, and Marquez hasn't played this season. Yeah. I mean, even after they moved everyone, couldn't find some playing time. They didn't really move pitchers, except for Arrieta. Is he going to sign with someone? Gotcha. So he's down with the complex team. That makes more sense. And Howard's finally hitting over 200. Yeah, he hasn't been quite as good as advertised. Casey Mize, Blue Fearless. But he was a high school pick. Blake Snell. He's got plenty of time to figure it out. Blake Snell to 199. But man, there sure has been some players from that 2020 draft that have been fantastic this year. Luis Garcia, silver auto for the Nationals and Jeff O'Neill. Acuna, stained glass, going to the Braves, and Jonathan Powell. Probably not the last one of those we'll get. Castellani blue. How about a Dominguez emergence? Taz Cameron, red mojo out of 149. Stargazing Bryce Harper. Sixto Sanchez. Bradley, you were spot on. Seems like the Marlins hit more than anybody else in this product. Sixto silver auto. Going to Kevin Thomas. We'll toss this up there with Trevor Rogers. Scherzer silver. Soroka blue. How about a Pujols on the orange, going to the Angels and Kevin Bird. Nelly Cruz red. And Ruiz for the Dodgers is our next auto. Just a base. Ruiz going to John Ojanpa. Quite an unfortunate misplacement of the space there. Miguel Cabrera on the cracked ice, going to the Tigers. Tigers to Topher. Number 22 of 25. Carew, black and whites. Pavement Smith, red wave for the D-backs. Del Marte red. Five Andy Young autos. All right, 3 boxes down. All right, let's do it, Bradley. I hit the Varsho Super the other day in Finest. One of the high-end mixers. Wasn't even the best card in the break. Monte Harrison, Blue Wave for the Marlins out of 60. We got a top load, Jesus Luzardo red. Clark Schmidt is our next auto. Silver for the Yankees and Jack Mitchell. That's pretty cool, Bradley. Very nice. Tyler P. season? I did not know that. Actually, he might have messaged me when I pulled that card. I can't remember. Somebody messaged me. Trying to figure out who hit it. Yes, Quentin. Ozuna. It's a start. Got you that red. Javi Baez, Blue Mojo for the Cubs. Craig red. Jake Cronenworth. Oh, that's numbered out of 50. Blue Wave, Jake Cronenworth ink to the Padres and Wesley Kenning. I said Wesley. All right, it's a nice addition to the showcase. Silver inserts. Another Trout stained glass and Tiger Stripe of Pete Alonso. Tim Anderson blue behind it. Pete Alonso to the Mets and Matthew Beninado. I'm legally required, Josh. All right. Well, let's get this one up there. What do you think about Topps Chrome this year? It'll be interesting. So they increased the auto checklist, which sounds bad at first, but like Bowman Draft last year, they increased the auto checklist quite a bit, and then there was just less base autos. So we'll see. That would be awesome if they did that. Mitchell White's red mojo at a 149. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be fairly similar though to years past. It's too bad that PSA is not open for grading base right now, but hopefully it's not too much longer. The big cards in there are gonna be, you know, the rookie color though, and refractors and sepias. I guess no sepias. Sepia's the retail parallel. I was thinking the negative parallels. Jordan Apostle red for Rangers, going to Tim McKenna. So yeah, if you look at what some of the big rookies from the last couple of years get on those unnumbered parallels, those end up being some huge cards, investment cards. So should be fun. Fernando Tatis Jr. blue fearless. So it is nice when we pull big autos from there, but you know, really when you're doing those Topps Chrome cases, you're more so looking just for the rookie color. It's nice when we hit autos, but you can still do really well not hanging any autos in there. DeGrom, red wave, going to the Mets, and Matthew Beninado. One's out at 99. Bobby Dahlbeck, lime green. Bobby Dahlbeck got a 125 to the Red Sox and Jason Leavitt. Yeah, Jacob, I think that the 2020 stuff might be a little bit underpriced. Hasn't quite dried up enough to reach the prices that it probably will. But yeah, then go look at what 2019 Topps Chrome boxes get. $133 for the Rizzo out of 7? Jeez, that's way higher than I would have expected too. Couple of Red Bulls, gross. Gross. Some Baja Blast though, now we're talking. I totally agree with you, Jacob. I agree. And that guy Jordan can kind of hit too. They've actually been playing him in the outfield a decent amount. Yeah, Bradley, that might be a bigger card than we thought it was. There might be somebody else that wants to do the rainbow more than you. Yeah, that's the thing, Bradley. There's some deep pockets in the hobby now, so if somebody wants specific cards, then what's spending $500 on something. All right, Jonathan, noted. Let's do it. And you're gonna rip it too, right? Checking our pull again. Got 8 boxes left. Alright, looks like Bowman Mixer's got 15 votes. Immaculate has 3 votes now, which actually gets counted 3 times because that one is only 10 spots and then the other ones are 30 spots. So basically at 9. So it's pretty close. If you want to hop in any of those, go votes. If you want to do any of them, then vote for all of them. Spencer Howard, rookie auto for the Phillies. Going to Kevin Pickard. What a Tatis Silver. Good card for the Padres and Wesley Kenny. No! What? Alright, I'm not pulling it then if I don't get to rip it. But if it's just a regular rip card, I'll rip the back. You want to be able to tell when you display it's in your PC. Austin Meadows Blue, Wander Franco Emergence. Get that one sleeved up. No Tristan McKenzie super yet. We have a Freddie Freeman orange here though. The Braves and Jonathan Powell. That's number 2/100. Bregman or Biden. I did see that one though, Jonathan. That was not fun. I've been doing okay in the last couple ones that I've ripped. We've been getting really good names. Daz Cameron auto for the Tigers, but I still have not had an auto come out of one of mine. We did one of those box toppers and got the Kirilloff stained glass. That thing was nasty. Tigers to Topher. It's way more fun to rip them though. Griffey Silver. Joey Gallo Blue. George Brett's Red Mojo, Casey Mize Silver. Some of those high number short print minis do sell really well too. Just the base minis. George Springer, Lime Green. But the rip cards unripped sell really well, so definitely a risk. Glasnow Blue Mojo. 101 Wood, Trevor Lawrence has surfaced. Yeah, it's unlicensed football. Lance Lynn Blue. Trevor Lawrence stuff is awesome. Yerman Mercedes. On the checkerboard for the White Sox and Andrew Sainholtz. Are there color blasts in this or just stained glass? I don't think there's color blast in here, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen any now. I'm gonna look it up. I also have not pulled an elephant print. Or not elephant, zebra. Not zebra. Jeez, I'm getting my zoo animals mixed up. Giraffe. Giraffe Prizm is hobby only. Alright, let's see. There is Color Blast. Rare chase inserts include Color Blast and all new Lava Flow. So there's a 10-card Color Blast set. Christian Pache, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts, Joey Bart, Bo Bichette, Christian Yelich, Trey Turner, Tim Anderson, and Aaron Judge. It's kind of interesting that they only did 2 rookies on that. So Pache and Bart are the only rookies on that. All right, let's keep ripping. Jorge Mateo red. There's another Mike Trout stained glass. Am I golfing lately? Yeah. So I played last Wednesday. Had a singles match play round, so was able to win that one and move on to the next rounds. Dane Dunning silver auto for the Rangers. Going to Tim McKenna. Give me some tips. I need to break 79. I mean, 79 is already pretty low. For me, the key to like being in the mid 70s as opposed to like shooting 80 is usually just making sure I don't get in trouble off the tee. Having that double bogey on the card. Freddie Freeman, stargazing. So I played okay on Wednesday. I actually probably won my match because I did not have any double bogeys on the card. But yeah, I think I shot 78, maybe. Somewhere right around there. Yeah, the guy I was playing against, I was giving him 2 strokes, and he shot 84. So just enough. But I was in command. When does the Get Your Break start? 8:45, so about an hour from now. Where did I play? North Fork. I'm a member out there. $79, $79, $80. So you're being consistent. Where do you think you're leaving strokes, Quentin? Yeah, John, I really enjoyed being out there. So, like, for my match on Wednesday, the wind was howling. It was probably 20 plus mile an hour winds. And it was like the opposite wind of what we normally get out there. So, you know, when you get a big flip like that, so usually the first hole plays maybe 10 miles an hour into the winds. It was playing 20 miles an hour downwind. So, yeah, the first couple of holes were just playing way different. And then obviously it flips, comes back. But yeah, so holes that I normally hit like a 7-iron into, now all of a sudden I'm hitting a wedge into, and coming back the opposite way, having to hit long irons into some holes that I normally hit wedges into. Yes, sir, Dr. K. Missing my iron shots for greens and regulation. So I would say that is definitely not a strength of my game too, like hitting a ton of greens. But for me, my short game is good enough that I feel like if I can get it in a decent position around the green, then I can get up and down. So then it's just kind of managing your misses. So if you know, okay, if I come up 5 yards shorts, you know, I'll have a nice easy chip, and I think I can get it out up and down, you know, 3/4 of the time. Then you play to the front of the green. George Brett blue. So once you start doing that, you can start avoiding trouble that will put the big numbers on your cards. Aquino red mojo. out of 149. So yeah, just being smart about when you you know, take aim at flags and when you just play it safe. Marcelo Zuna, Stargazing. Ryan should make a guest appearance, come rip some packs. I'm down. Call him up. Silver Andy Young auto for Bradley Noel. Yeah, Quentin, I am with you. It is fun to go after pins, but I don't know. Eventually, you miss enough greens, you're like, what am I doing? Mookie Betts, Stained Glass. Trevor Story, Blue. Reese Hoskins out of 100. Go to the Phillies and Kevin Pickard. Bobby Dahlbeck. Base auto for the Red Sox and Jason Leavitz. But yeah, I feel like I went from shooting 80 to 82 and making like 3-4 birdies around to now shooting like 76, 77 and only making like 1 or 2 birdies around. Just by playing a little bit safer. Jose Ramirez Illumination, number 275. Mike Trout red. It's not numbered, but it is a good looking color with that red Angels uniform. Angels to Kevin Bird. Luis Gonzalez, rookie auto to the White Sox and Andrew Sainholtz. Starling Marte, silver. Zach Gallen, blue. Cronenworth, blue mojo. Going to the Padres out of 199. That one up there with the auto. Goldschmidt, red. Snakeskin coming up. Zach Gallen, snakeskin to the Diamondbacks and Bradley Noel. Sam Huff, red. Yeah, so I'm playing tomorrow morning, and then we have club championship this next weekend. Drew Waters Emergence. So it's gonna be busy. Amel's out of town this weekend, so I'm breaking Thursday night, Friday night, and then I'll play first round for club championship Saturday morning, break Saturday nights, and then play again for club championship Sunday morning. It'll be a busy weekend. Will do. Yeah, I'm not sure what flight I'll be playing in. There's some absolute sticks at our course. So championship flight, you gotta be scratch or better for a handicap. Like there's a couple -2s on our course. So I'm like a 4.5 right now. 4.3 or 4.4, somewhere there. So I don't know. I'll probably be in flight 1 or flight 2 Yeah, I feel like I could get down to a scratch golfer, but I don't know that I'll ever get to play enough. A lot of those guys are playing like 3-4 times a week, and usually I just play the once. I'm in Minnesota. If you're ever out here, you let me know. You can get out and play. If I was just playing by myself, usually I play tips. But usually when I play on Wednesdays, it's for league, and so they have like specified teams. So we play one up from the tips. But I like being forced to hit drivers, so most courses I like playing from the tips. Juan Soto stained glass, Austin Meadows blue, Vlad Jr. blue mojo, Blue Jays to David Hirsch. Quinn, keep shooting in the 70s and it'll be single digit handicap in no time. It's weird how they do handicaps. So it's not just your average score, it's like the average of your 5 best scores or something like that. Daniel Johnson, red wave auto for the Indians and Tim Bishop. Number 275. Yeah, for sure. I didn't have a handicap until this year because I just didn't need it. Just play people straight up. But now that I'm playing in the league and in different events, you gotta have it. Jim Thome out of 60 for the Indians. Trey Turner stargazing. Another Cronenworth auto. All right. We'll take that. Base for the Padres going to Wesley Kenny. Mookie Betts stargazing silver. Miguel Cabrera blue inserts. Juan Soto stargazing. Tyler Stevenson orange out of 100. Going to the Reds. Reds to Craig Wagner. /41 of 100. We've got some other sticks in here, but I've only gotten to play golf with a couple members in our group. Hey Antone, red mojo for the Reds. Jared Kelnick, blue Mariners. I already had the silver. Yadi Molina on the Navy cracked ice for the Cardinals. Cardinals to Braden Burleson. Josh, we got like half the case left. We still got time. 11 of 25 for Yadi. Go Twins. Ryan Jeffers, red wave auto. Twins to Aaron Remig. This number out of 75. Down silver. Sorry to hear that, Josh, but I'm glad you came to hang out with us. That's the fun thing about this group. We just get to hang out and enjoy baseball cards. Don't have to worry about other stuff. Alright, let's see how our poll's doing. Looks like Bowman Mixer's pulling away 24 votes. 24 votes for that one. 14 for Topps High End, and then equivalent of 9 for the Immaculate Collegiate Football. Let's do it, Josh. I mean, we were talking about the Color Blast Yelich earlier. I don't mind seeing that come out. So white's blue. Walker Buehler, checkerboard, Dodgers to John Ojanpa. $75 of $75. Man, I don't know if I have enough top loaders. I could grab some more. Too much color in here. Laureano blue for the A's. So you got Quentin. Ryan Weathers, blue mojo. 199 Padres. Kelnick Emergence. There was the Hall of Famer Rod Carew, Josh. Pete Alonso on the snakeskin. Zoo Parallel starter sets, Snakeskin and Tiger Stripe. Snakeskin's out of 50. Tiger Stripe is unnumbered, but they're really tough to hit. Stargazing Ramirez. You like blue? Bichette's red mojo, Blue Jays. Yermin red. Tanner Hook is our next auto. I think he started the first game today. Silver for the Red Sox. Going to Jason Leavitt. Yeah, Yankees Red Sox doubleheader today. KB silver. It's the wrong guy. We need Rizzo. We need Rizzo color. Luis Gonzalez again. This is what, the third one? Silver this time, though. It's a White Sox and Andrew Sainholtz. Young silver. Aaron Judge. Trevor Bauer blue. Manoah orange out of 100 for the Blue Jays and David Hirsch. Stargazing Trey Turner. And Sixto once again. Base out of this time. We had the silver earlier. Sixto Sanchez to Kevin Thomas. Dante Harrison and Oscar Colas behind. Definitely gonna run out of top loaders. But I'll grab a couple more packs as soon as we need them. Or I'll top load more cards for you. Come on, 4 boxes left. Still no giraffe. Still no color blast. We get our lava flow. Still no Carolina Blue hot box. Who do the Oscar Colas cards go to since he hasn't signed with anyone? That is a great question. We should probably random those off, huh? I didn't even realize that. Cody Whitley. Ryan Mountcastle on the navy blue cracked ice. Orioles to Matthew Beninatto. Yeah, usually if it's just like base cards, they'll just throw them in somebody's package. That's skunked. 18 of 25, but yeah, since we had a silver, we could probably random that off. I sit Matthew. Joey Bart's red to the Giants and Tyler Lauderdale. Adonis Medina, Phillies. Base setup. Phillies to Kevin Pickard. Lindor blue. Evan White's red mojo. Jemai Jones red behind it. Larry Walker blue mojo. That's number 2, 199. Eloy red. Sticking a tiny bit here. Blue old school Cal Ripken. And there he is. Rod Carew, Hall of Famer Rod Carew, according to Josh. Old school. We're going to 125. Let's go to the Angels and Kevin Bird. Yeah, I was saying the other day, fantastic follow on Twitter. Tell some awesome stories on there. Nick Nieder out to the Marlins. Marlins to Kevin Thomas. Yeah, we can random it off, Bradley. Like I said, I didn't even think about it too until you said that. It's probably the only card of his that we've even sleeved up. Like Snell blue. Joe Adell, that's kind of a sick parallel. Joe Adell, Illumination Red Wave to the Angels and Kevin Bird. Number 299. Trevor Bauer, Stargazing. Juan Soto stained glass. And Randy Rosarena debut signature silver to the Rays. And Andrew Sainholtz. Alright, those are for box number 9. Did Bowman Mixer win? It's still up. We're just going to post at 9 p.m. Central, so in 45 minutes here. So, looks like it is the winner, though. 27 votes. Top Tyne is the next closest with 16. So, I do have that one queued up. It'll be the same as Amels from earlier today. Just run another one of those. Alright, 3 boxes left. I haven't really had any changes on the showcase recently. Let's do something about that. Andrew Vaughn on the checkerboard to the White Sox and Andrew Sainholtz. That's awesome. I think checkerboard's on a 75. Sure is. 16 of 75. Nice Vaughn. Smith red. Nina's auto now. Spencer Howard, Phillies. Face auto. Phillies to Kevin Pickard. Bogart stargazing. Dante Harrison blue. Shirt and Apostle blue mojo. Adrigal red. Tariq Skubal. It's weird that one wasn't flipped over. Rookie auto silver to the Tigers and Topher. I want something low numbered though. Give me another gold vinyl. Devers blue. Ramon Laureano, red mojo to the A's and Quentin Wu at 149. Bobby Witt Jr. emergence. Tariq Skubal again. Here's the base. Tigers to Topher. Don't think I really hit much for Topher so far, so I'm getting back to back for him. Old school Eddie Matthews blue. Fireworks Trouts. Let's leave that one up. Taylor Jones, Red Wave, 199 Astros. Johnny Bench. Neon Green, Old School to 125. Mike Trout, stained glass again. Tristan McKenzie, blue for the Indians. Two boxes left. Getting down towards the end. I do also want to check in on basketball. Let's see, how's basketball looking? Looks like David grabbed 3. Breezy grabbed 1. So we've got 11 spots left in basketball. Let me drop a comment in that one. Alright, so let's keep ripping. Alright, sounds good, Quentin. Come on for some lessons. People have been playing for a year, shooting 79 to 80 is fantastic. That's actually incredible. And the only other way to get better instantly is keep buying new equipment every year. Constantly upgrade those clubs. That's what I tell my wife, anyways. I'm too good of a golfer to be playing last year's driver. I've actually been playing the same driver for like 5 years now, and I really like it. Cubs are going to be cheap, Bradley. But no, there absolutely is some benefits to going in and getting fitted for clubs. Even if it's not like a exact fitting, but hitting balls on launch monitors and getting loft and lie adjusted on your clubs is huge. Acuna stained glass. Flip back over here. Braves to Jonathan Powell. Josh Fleming. Checkerboard to the Rays. Rays to Andrew Sainholtz. Tyson Miller. Who's Tyson Miller? And then Marquez Autos. Alright, so these are like the hot box. Navy blue, Carolina blue. Manoah, Votto, Josh Fleming red. Josh Fleming, Ottawa to 25. Carolina blue. Raised to Andrew Sainholtz. Yep, there you go, Quentin. Golf Tech would be perfect. Yeah, they'll hook you up, analyze your swing. Weather silver, Kirilloff silver inserts. Yeah, so I would say you're definitely at the point, Quinn, when if you're shooting 80, you're definitely at the points where that would benefit you. Shirt and Apostle orange out of 100 for the Rangers. Go to Tim McKenna. Dylan Carlson, Blue Wave, Cardinals to Braden Burleson. I think these are out of 60. Sure is 9 of 60. Yes, sir. Get up and down, and scores will keep dropping. Soto stargazing. Bruce Dark Gratterall. Base auto for the Dodgers. Dodgers to John Ojanpa. Otani Silver for the Angels. The Angel stand might be full. We'll just set this one to the side. But really nice there. So I wasn't the only one, Bradley. Oh, that's too bad. Moniac Blue. Mike Trout stargazing. Altuve out of 125. Astros. Any Rockies? Dean, I think there's been plenty of color. I don't think there's been any autos. Luis Camposano, Blue Mojo to the Padres out of 199. Andrew Vaughn. That's what nice about this product. There's so much color. You can't avoid it. Tristan McKenzie, Silver Ink for the Indians and Tim Bishop. Cunha. Dominguez Emergence. There he is, Tim. All right, Josh, you got to change that last box. Come on. Have about 15 minutes here. We're scheduled to start Ginter. Should be right on time for that, pretty much. Glad I left myself an extra 15 minutes after this one. Dominguez Emergence. So I think we're going to end up with 3 of those for the Yankees. What clubs do I use? I got kind of a mixed bag. So I got some Callaway stuff. I got some TaylorMade stuff. I got some Titleist stuff. It's just all about getting comfortable with your clubs. So yeah, go somewhere where you can hit a bunch of different stuff. It's super nice being here in Minnesota with a second swing. You can just grab like literally any club and hit it. Figure out what you like. Figure out what you hit the farthest or straightest. And Nick Niedert's base out of Marlins to Kevin Thomas. I'm about to spend some of my baseball card money on a nice set of irons, though. Ryan actually has a neighbor that is a PXG rep, so I'm going to spend probably more money than I've ever spent on my golf clubs combined. Getting some irons here at the end of the year. There we go. Christian Yelich at a 125. I figure I'll use them for the next 10 years, probably. Yelich at a 125. Yeah, Quinn, I'm expecting to spend 2 for an iron set. But sold a couple of big cards and got the green light from the wife, so I'm not going to say no. Mike Trout stained glass. A pile of them. 5 stained glass. That'll do. I'm going to pull them off there, actually. Getting to be too many. Let's get Otani up there, then. Zach McKinstry, blue out of it, a 149. Silver, Carlson inserts. There you go, Quentin. Yeah, I've been playing Callaway Epic Driver for like 5 years now, and I absolutely love it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. blue. Yeah, before that, I kind of bounced around. I had a TaylorMade driver for a while, and I switched to a Titleist. Mateo out of 99 Padres. Bryce Harper Stargazing. But yeah, that one's been good for me. Adonis Medina out of 149 blue. Phillies to Kevin Pickard. I'm with you, Quinn. I have a Scotty X7M. Love that thing. Armalejo silver. Tanner Hook blue. Stargazing Juan Soto. Shohei Ohtani blue mojo. Ohtani to the Angels and Kevin Bird. That's number out of 199. Yeah, some of those clubs that they make nowadays are just so forgiving. It's nuts. Kyle Lewis on the blue wave and Yachty red. That is going to close out the case. No color blast. Nick, I'm still waiting on my Baja Blast. I'm kind of busy right now. Alright, I came out 2 top loaders shorts. So Mateo and Kyle Lewis are going to have to wait. It's close. I'll grab some top loaders after I'm done here. Alright, let's start off our recap with some inserts. So these are mostly stargazing, but there's a couple other ones in here. Harper, Soto, Dominguez, Trouts, Soto, Dominguez, Witts, Bogarts, Trouts, Bauer, Ramirez, Turner, Soto, Ozuna, Freeman, Wander Franco, Zuna, Rober, Dominguez, Harper, Ozuna, Abreu, and Abreu. Alright, unnumbered color, Vlad, Acuna, Bartz, Colas. So we'll random that one off. Kelnick, Mookie Betts, and Tatis. So top loaded everything out of 100 or less, but these are the higher numbered parallels. Kershaw, Altuve, Campusano, Bench, Laureano, Apostle, Walker, Carew. Whites, Weathers, Bichette, Antone, Aquino, Springer, Glasnow, Brett, White, Baez, Snell, Cameron, Diaz, Adames, Rendon, Niedertz, and Springer. That's awesome, Nick. All right, stained glass. I want to see how many we ended up with of each player. So we got 1 Judge, 2 Mookie Betts, 2 Juan Soto, 2 Acuna, and I guess this, if you're gonna get 5 of any one player, this is probably the one you want it to be. 5 Mike Trouts for the Angels. Going to Kevin Bird. Some of the higher number ones, but like of better players that I top loaded. Yelich at 125, Acuna, Chisholm Red, and Kelnick Silver. 5, yeah. Let's add it up quick. Alright, and this is everything out of 100 or less. Apostle, Fleming, Taylor Jones, Andrew Vaughn, Manoah, Bueller, Tomey, Molina, Stevenson, Guerrero, Hoskins, Gallen, Snakeskin, Ramirez, Mercedes, Freeman, DeGrom, Harrison, Smith, Pujols, Cabrera, Marquez, Kramer, and Bauer. No, not in this product, Andrew. Yeah, they're like 1 per box. But the Lava Flow is the super short prints, and then also the Color Blast, but we did not pull one of those in this time. Base autos, we got Niedertz, Gratterall, Skubal, Howard, Niedertz, Medina, Gonzalez, Das Cameron, Howard, Ruiz, Gonzalez, Singer, and Singer once again. Numbered autos, Medina, McKinstry, McKenzie, Fleming, Skubal, Rosarena, Gonzalez, Hook, Jeffers, Johnson, Young, Dunning, Apostle, Schmitz, Garcia, and Andy Young. Alright, showcase. Pete Alonso, Snakeskin out of 50, and then also Tiger Stripe going to the Mets and Matthew Beninatto. Mountcastle, Cracked Ice out of 25. Orioles to Matthew Beninatto as well. Cronenworth crushed for the Padres. Blue Wave auto, which is numbered to 50. Base auto, and then Blue Mojo out of 199. All 3 of those to the Padres and Wesley Kenny. Angels go along with the 5 Trout stained glass out of Joe Adell. Illumination Red Wave out of 99. Mike Trout Red, Otani Silver, and then Otani Blue Wave out of 199. Angels to Kevin Bird. Bobby Dahlbeck base auto for the Red Sox and Jason Leavitz, as well as a lime green out of 125, and then Red Wave out of 99. Sixto Sanchez silver auto, base auto, and Trevor Rogers base auto for the Marlins, and Kevin Thomas. Andrew, I said it right away. I said Andrew Hill's your guy, or Andrew Neggs is your guy on the Kylan Hill. Dylan Carlson base auto Cardinals to Brendan Burleson. Dylan Carlson Blue Wave, which is numbered to 60, and then our Lava Flow super short prints. Sick card for the Cardinals and Braden Burleson. So that'll wrap this one up. Let me random off the Oscar Colas quick. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we're at 29 votes for that Bowman mixer. We'll be posting here in about 20 minutes. Switching over to the desktop, here's our break post. Here's our paid list. We're going to random this off to everyone. So it's going to be 2021 Prizm. Oops. right, 30 entries. Angels up top, Yankees on the bottom. This is going to be 4 or higher. Going 8 rounds. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So Kevin Pickard is our winner with the Phillies. And Oscar Golas. All right, so there you go. So that'll do it for now. I'll see you in just a couple.